Bernard. And pitcher and second base, Gabe Sitton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your cover, place your hand over your heart, as we have a very special guest, Senior Orrin Radford, singing our national anthem. Before the national anthem, here is your Nixa Eagles lineup. Thanks, I'm new at this. Batting first, left fielder Caleb Jones. Batting second, number 7, center fielder Wyatt Vincent. Batting third, your shortstop, Caden Cloud. Batting fourth, first baseman, Jackson Gamble. Batting fifth, third baseman, Wyatt Mabe. Batting sixth, your pitcher for today, Cameron Miller. Batting seventh, from right field, Adam McKnight. Batting eighth, your designated hitter, Brady Rattone. Batting ninth, second baseman, Parker Mann. And your pitcher today is Cale Harris. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Gentlemen, remove your cover, place your hand over your heart, as we have a very special guest, Senior Orrin Radford, singing our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam? Who's got stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight?
Hello, everyone, and welcome here to Nixa Baseball Field in Nixa, Missouri. Nixa Eagles taking on the Junction Bulldogs in a now non-conference matchup. It used to be a COC matchup, but not anymore. Nixa Eagles taking on the Bulldogs. Aiden Hopkins alongside my partner, Deacon Brown. It's senior night here at the ballpark, as well as it was the last day for seniors at school today, so kind of a bittersweet game here at Nixa Baseball Field. Behind the plate today, my favorite story today, Cale Harris getting his first varsity start as a senior. On the mound will be Cam Miller. At first base, Jackson Gamble. Second base will be Parker Mann. Shortstop is Caden Cloud. At third base will be Wyatt Mabe. Left field is going to be Caleb Jones. Center field, Wyatt Vincent. And in right field, it'll be Adam McKnight. Aiden Straight, Cooper Vadiz, and Brody Pant due up for the Bulldogs in this top of the first. Bulldogs coming to this one 19-8. I mean, everything has gone their way since they left the Central Ozark Conference.
It has, and, the Central Ozark Conference is a very competitive conference in the aspect of just, sports, everything they do, everything competition-wise. And so it's really hard to compete and be great with those teams. But now that they left, they have lesser competition, and that's just my opinion. So they're obviously seeing some success in everything that they do. More success than they had when they were in the COC.
But they're also beating some really good COC teams in the sport of baseball right now.
That is true,
and they have proved themselves. And they are a team that you have to bring your A game if you want to beat. They are not a team like some people used to think they'd be, that you could just go in there with thinking you can win.
Just walk through them.
Count is 2-1, or 1-1, excuse me.
So Cameron Miller on the mound for the Eagles, throwing to Cale Harris behind the plate.
That one, a high chopper. Man's going to have to come to it on the run for out number 1.
Up for the Bulldogs, number 21, Cooper Vadiz.
So a lot of confidence on this Eagles team coming off their win last night against the Ozark Tigers. Obviously the backyard brawl, big rivalry game there. 6-1 win for the Eagles. If you tuned into that, I'm sure you enjoyed watching it. If you're a Nixa fan, it was a great game played by Nixa. They had 6 straight runs scored. It was 6-0 until the 7th inning. They gave up a run, but a 6-1 win nevertheless.
This one's grounded to Cloud. He'll fire it over to first for out number 2. 2 straight balls in play and 2 straight outs here for the Eagles. Brings up 3-hole Brody Pant. Two outs here for Cam Miller on the mound. Pan at the plate with nobody on. Here's a 2-out pitch for Miller. Fouled back, no balls, 1 strike.
So the pitch from Cameron Miller.
That one's well hit in the center. Vincent's going to have to cover some ground, and will. Vincent makes the catch on the run for a quick 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down, heading to the bottom of the first. 0-0. After a scoreless top of the first, it'll bring us to the Eagles' batting order. Batting first will be Caleb Jones. Second is Wyatt Vincent. Third's Caden Cloud. Fourth, Jackson Gamble. Fifth will be Wyatt Mabe. Sixth, Cameron Miller. Seventh, Adam McKnight. Eighth will be Brady Reedstone. And ninth will be Parker Mann. First pitch to Jones is swung on and grounded to second. Sitting, fires over to first for a quick out number 1. Gabe Sitting to Deacon Endicott for out number 1. Now Wyatt Vincent comes up with 1 out and nobody on. Talk about how College Junction has the ability to win any game they're in, and then they've beaten Webb City, which is a highly cited team in the COC, Glendale, who won district championship last year. So some really good wins for the Bulldogs so far in the season. This would be another great addition to the resume. First pitch to Vincent is upstairs. It looked like a curveball, 1 ball, no strikes. In the dirt, 2-0. That one's a towering fly ball on the left, but it will stay in. Left fielder McAfee gets under it and makes the catch for out number 2. Good contact by Cloud, by Vincent.
Number 3, Caden Cloud.
Wind was fighting it coming in. Gonna bring up Caden Cloud with 2 outs, nobody on. Cloud had a 2 RBI double yesterday in that win against Ozark. 2 RBI single.
So Caden Cloud looking to get something going here offensively for the Eagles, as they have had nothing so far in this frame.
Top of the zone, 1 ball, no strikes. Count evens at 1. One ball, 1 strike, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Larry. That's got a chance. McAfee at the wall, and he'll watch it leave. A solo shot for Caden Cloud. Eagles lead 1-0.
Eagles take the lead, 1-0.
And that just, it didn't even look like he swung very hard at that ball. Just let it come off his bat, and man, did it fly. The celebration, they come out of the dugout.
First baseman, Jackson Gamble.
Cloud with just a rocket over the left field fence for the first run of the day. Gamble a little early on that one. One-two pitch. No, see, 1-1 pitch, foul back. 0-2. Oh, 2 count. Inside, 1-2.
That pitch. In there. So the pitch.
Full count.
He's new at this too.
Oh my God, I just had one. Gosh, dang it.
That one fouled off.
Pitch to Gamble, and
A
he's
walk.
going to walk.
But remember, at first, With 2 outs, Eagles lead 1-0 after that solo shot from Cloud. Bring up Wyatt Mabe. He had himself a good day yesterday.
11.
Through 5 innings, the Eagles only had 2 hits. Both of them were from the bat of Wyatt Mabe. He had a single and a double yesterday. Runner at first with 2 outs.
It's the pitch to Mabe.
Outside corner called strike 1. Upstairs, 1-1.
As we were driving home yesterday's game, Bishop had us losing 6-1. I was like,
Pitch to Mabe.
That one's lined into center for a single, and Gamble will stay second.
nice looper into center. Up next, number 12, your pitcher, Cameron Miller.
So runners at first and second with 2 outs for Cameron Miller.
Yes.
Miller with the good cut, foul back, no balls, 1 strike. Larry is finding the strike zone well right now. Runner at second and runner first.
Pitch to Miller.
At the knees, called strike 2.
And a lot of these in the zone pitches, these Nixa guys are going to be swinging at a lot of them. A lot of ball contact. It makes for an interesting game and a high-scoring one at that with the offense that this Eagles team has. So 0-2 now, the pitch.
Miller stays alive.
Runners on second and first. 2 outs, 2 strikes. Cameron Miller at the plate.
Let's control that one, 1-2. Two and 2. On deck is Adam McKnight. So 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, 2 runners on here. Lots of 2s here. Eagles have 2 hits today. Cam Miller trying to make it 3.
2-2 pitch coming here.
Foul back. We'll do it again. So Gamble and May will head back to their bases with the count remaining at 2-2. Larry, 2-2 delivery. Hung it up in the zone, line to left. Making way is McAfee and will make the catch for out number 3. Eagles score 1 in the bottom of the first. 1-0 Eagles lead.
Welcome back to the Eagles baseball field. We got some quick news from around the district. At stay, the FFA convention last week, Nixa FFA won first place at the Soybean Innovation Challenge. It came with a $10,000 prize. Members also received numerous other awards, and 3 members received their state FFA degrees, which is the highest degree a state can bestow upon their members. This past weekend, Nixa Choir made history at Worlds of Fun Festival of Choirs, the largest chorale competition in the lower Midwest, with over 90 choirs competing. Out of all the choirs, 2 grand champions were selected, and both were from Nixa Public Schools. So congratulations to those choirs and all the choirs that competed at the Worlds of Fun competition. Very impressive, and I believe that, talking to all my choir friends, that's a huge deal and a great accomplishment for them. And like Aiden said at the beginning of the game, today was the last day for most of our seniors at the high school. So we wish them farewell, including me and Aiden. I mean, I will be back for finals on Monday, but
You got to take finals? Why?
I have like 5 absences in a class, so I just have to take 1 final.
You have to come back for literally just 1 period.
I know, yeah.
And it sucks it's early in the morning too, but and then we have what's Tuesday? Senior breakfast and grad walk?
Senior breakfast. Yeah, the grad walk and senior breakfast are on the same day, I'm pretty sure. I got to sign up for that.
Oh my goodness.
I still haven't done that yet.
Come on, dude. 0-1 pitch from Miller. Count will be 1-1.
So 1-1 now. Nixa still leads 1-0 after a solo shot home run from Caden Cloud. So that pitch is low in the dirt. It's going to be 2-1 now.
Deacon Endicott, Wyatt McAfee, and Braden Larry due up in the top of the second. 2 balls, 1 strike is the count. Miller kicks and fires. Evens the count up at 2-2.
So the pitch count is 23-12. 12 for Miller, 23 for what's our friend on Carl Junction?
Braden Larry.
There we go.
Swing and a miss there. Strikeout number 1 on the day for Karen Miller. Brings up Wyatt McAfee.
That first one in there for strike 1. Cameron Miller is one of the few underclassmen on the field right now. Nixa is loaded in their upperclassmen roster.
No balls, 2 strikes here.
Oh-2 pitch from Cameron Miller.
Second strikeout of the inning.
Up for the Bulldogs, pitcher number 6, Braden Larry.
So Braden Larry up to bat for the Bulldogs. 2 outs. He's not got much to work with. Cameron Miller feeling himself. 2 outs, the pitch from Miller.
One ball, no strikes. 2 outs. Two balls, no strikes.
That one got under Cale Harris. Couldn't find it. Luckily, there was no one on the base to run. So 2-0 now. The pitch for Miller.
3-0.
3-0 count, 2 outs. Cameron Miller fires.
3-1.
Three and one now. Cameron Miller.
That one lined right in the glove of Caden Cloud. 6 up, 6 down through 2. We're heading to the bottom of the second. Eagles still holding on to a 1-0 lead.
Welcome back to Eagles baseball field, where the Nixa Eagles lead the Carl Junction Bulldogs 1-0.
McKnight, Retone, and Mann due up in the home half of the second. Here's the pitch from Braden Larry. No balls, 1 strike. Good swing there from McKnight.
The pitch to McKnight.
0-2. One and two. McKnight always 2 strikes. Chokes up on the bat. He is one of the best two-strike approaches, I feel like. 1-2 pitch. Outside, 2-2.
You always got to be ready to hit the ball. Got to have that mentality of, every pitch, I'm gonna kill this one. I'm gonna send this one far, and that's the mentality you have to have.
Strikeout. Yeah.
Up for the Eagles.
So 1 out now.
I was going to let you finish your sentence.
So I don't know where I was going for that. I don't really know how to explain it, but if you're a baseball player, just every time you have to have the expectation of hitting the ball at every single time and not, I'm going to take this pitch.
Unless the coach tells you to take the pitch.
Yeah, that is true.
But Retone gets a piece 1 since it might drop in, but it's be foul. 0-1. I feel like we always talk about how mental of a sport baseball is. I mean, it's the only sport that you can fail 70% of the time and still be considered a really great baseball player.
Yeah.
Really good player. I mean, that's just, it's hard to fail. So, that's why you need to go out.
Well, what do you mean? It's hard to fail, like
in sports. I mean,
like it's hard to do bad? I mean,
No,
I could
it's
go
hard.
out there and do pretty bad right now. I know what you
it's
mean.
mentally hard to fail. And that's why baseball's such a hard sport to play, is because 70% of the time you're going to fail at the plate. And that's why Coach Hughes always preaches to the team that you got to get out with the purpose. Even if you ground out, advance your runner while doing it, or letting it run. I mean, or sacrifice bunt or something like that.
Yeah.
That's just
I believe this is Brady Retone's first time being a DH this season.
possibly, I don't know. I know he's hit as a starter, but I don't know if he's hit as a DH before. That one's foul back, 2-2.
Brady Retone is a very big member of our Nixa Live production. It's always exciting to see him out there doing what he loves, and I know he loves baseball. So 2-2 for Brady Retone. That one's outside.
Full count.
Yeah, 3-2 now.
Full count pitch. Retone fouls it off. Pass Coach Drell there on the first base line. 1 out. Still 3-2.
Full count pitch. Fouls that one off. Right over the press box. We heard it hit. Not really sure what it hit. Sounded like metal.
Sound like a pole.
Yeah.
Count will be full once again.
So, yes, like Aiden said, still full count. 1 out. The pitch to Retone.
Line on the first base line. Endicott gloves it and steps on first for out number 2.
Great ball contact and great
Up next
placement
for
of the
Eagles,
ball.
Second baseman, Parker
Unfortunately,
Mann.
the first baseman got his glove on that one.
Now Parker Mann comes up with 2 outs, nobody on. For a second, I thought he was wearing like latex doctor gloves out there.
Yeah, because they're blue.
I was like, what is he? Interesting.
They
batting
call
glove
him
approach today.
Dr. Doc. Dr. Mann out on the mound.
On the
Or,
mound.
excuse me. I'm all messed up today.
No balls, 1 strike for Parker Mann.
Two outs. The game has been scoreless since a solo home run from Cloud.
Bunt put down, going to be a hard play. Larry, step throws. Off line. Man will head to second, tracking it down to Sitton. He's getting the sign to go to third. Throw down there. Safe. He's going to try to head home. Can't pick it up. No throw.
My Lord.
A Little League home run for Parker Mann.
Good hustle.
I have never seen anything like that since I've been here.
Get the man the oxygen.
Dr. Mann does it.
And he can barely jump from how exhausted he is.
I wasn't even sure if he was going to get to first.
He
got
just
to first.
He just ran 360.
Got to second. Then took off to third. Well, he got to third.
He
Then
just
he got home.
He just ran 360 feet in a span of what felt like 2 seconds. And he slid not 2 times, too. That's the happiest I've ever seen Hughes ever.
Well, what do you know? 2 home runs.
How do you score that? Is that a single? Single with 3 errors?
Sure. I think it's a 2 errors, I believe. They only overthrew the ball twice. Man just had a leg on rounding second to get to third. So 2 home runs in the game. 1, not your typical home run you would see, especially in a high school baseball game.
Call that a Little League home run right there.
Yeah, Little League home run.
I had a lot of those when I played Little League baseball.
Yeah.
Just keep running.
Yeah, you were a star when you did that. I'm going to take a time here. Count is 2-1 for Caleb Jones. 2 outs. We're now at the back of, we're back at the top of the Eagles' order, looking to tack onto this 2-0 lead.
I hope they have an oxygen tank in that first base dugout because Man's going to need it.
Some of that yum juice.
He probably hasn't been that worked since he was playing safety in clearing football season. That one's grounded to second. Sitton fires to first for out number 3. Eagles get 1 run in the bottom of the second in a weird fashion. 2-0 heading third.
Welcome back to Eagles baseball field, where we just came off an inning where we saw something we don't see very often. The Little League home run off a bunt for Parker Mann. He got all the way around to home for 2 errors.
Braxton Jones, Logan Haynes, and Caleb Bernard due up in the top of the third.
So if you're just now tuning in, it's worth your time to rewind the stream and just watch that. Last inning.
1 ball, 1 strike.
So 1-1 now. Cameron Miller fires.
That one's grounded to Cloud. Tough play on the run. And Gamble can't pick it. And Jones will reach on air.
Next, Logan Haynes.
So runner at first ever after a Nixa Eagles error. It's a bit of a weird throw by Cloud. It was a hard play to make. That's Gamble. Gamble couldn't quite get the glove on it. It was a funky hop, and it got past him.
No balls, 1 strike.
So 0-1. Pitch for Miller.
Upstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wow. I was not expecting that. It looked like he was just chilling there.
That was a good pickoff attempt. Excuse me.
I muted the wrong.
Yeah,
I muted the
my
wrong
mic. Muted my mic, then coughed into his. There we go. We got it that time. That one in there for a strike. It's counting as 2-1 now. Or excuse me, 1-2.
You know, I never get sick during this time of the year ever.
Neither, I mean, it might be just spring allergies. I don't know. It's been spring for a while. It's almost summer, Aiden.
Well, I
Gotta
guess
get over
technically
it.
it is for us. That one grounded to third. Mabe. A 5-4-3 double play there. Puts 2 outs on the board.
Up next for the Bulldogs, number 25, right fielder Caleb Bernard.
Caleb Bernard comes to the plate. He has a different helmet than everyone else. Everyone else has red ones.
So he's just special. That's okay. Black is part of their color scheme, I'm pretty sure.
Good swing on it. Jones moving back, tracking in and make the catch for out number 3. We're heading to the bottom of the third, still up 2-0.
Welcome back to the Eagles baseball field. It is still 2-0 after 2 home runs in this game. Wyatt Vincent up to the plate to get things started off.
He flew out to left his last time up, got a good swing on it. Vincent, Cloud, and Mabe do up in the bottom of the third.
The pitch to Vincent.
Foul off, 1-1.
I know they use metal bats, but sometimes it sounds like they're hitting it with a wood bat. I don't know if I'm just not educated enough on baseball, but that last foul ball sounded like it came off a wood bat.
And to be honest, he might be swinging a wood bat because he's been practicing a lot with wood ones.
Is that what they use in college or no?
No, they use
no.
They use metal in college.
I was gonna say it.
But Vincent and Cloud, especially, have been practicing with wood bats a lot recently because they've been working out with MLB scouts and stuff.
Yeah.
So they're used to hitting with wood as well. Here's 2-2. That one's lined into left for a single. Good piece of hitting there from Vincent.
Up next for the Eagles, number 6. Number 3, Caden Cloud.
Now Caden Cloud comes to the plate. He hit a solo shot his last time at the plate. And Vincent at first here for him. 4 hits so far for the Eagles. 1 error defensively. 2-0 Eagles lead. Larry about to throw his 50th pitch of the day for the Bulldogs.
It's the pitch to Cloud. Oh, 1 count. No outs. Runner on first in Vincent. The pitch to Cloud. Excuse me. He steps off. Checks back to first. Nothing going. Vincent back quickly. Still 0-1. 2-0's the score in favor of Nixa. The pitch to Cloud.
That one's lined to left. Pretty good swing on it. Fitzy getting around to go to third. Cloud will go to second. Vincent's going home. Here's the wave. No throw. And an RBI double for Caden Cloud. So 2 RBIs today for him. A double
RBI
and a home run.
For Cloud. Vincent scores. Up next, first baseman, number 6, Jackson Gamble.
Now Jackson Gamble comes to the plate with Cloud at second.
Yeah, initially I wasn't even sure if turning 3 was the right idea there. I didn't realize how far that ball went. He wound up home. So a runner on second, and here he goes. Caden Cloud takes off to third, and he's there quickly, safely. There's no throw behind the plate. Gamble up to bat for the Eagles. Caden Cloud on third. The 1-0 pitch.
Chopper fair called foul. One ball, one strike. Cloud at third base with no outs.
One and one is the count. No outs. The pitch to Gamble. He fouls that one off. So now the count is 1-2. It's been the Caden Cloud game so far. He has been the cause of 2 runs scored for the Eagles. An RBI and a solo shot home run. The pitch to Gamble, though. He likes that third base line. He keeps hitting it foul over that direction. The umpire took the ball out of the pitcher's hand, threw it to the catcher. Not very well. He threw it back.
One ball, 2 strikes.
Not really sure what just happened.
2-2.
So 2-2 is the count. Gamble looking to add on to this lead with an RBI. So another one is called foul at the plate. So way to battle
2 balls, 2 strikes. Foul back. That one's 75 miles per hour.
Two and two is still the count. A runner is 90 feet away. The pitch to Gamble.
Works the count full.
This has got to be frustrating as the pitcher. Everything he gives him in the zone, Gamble's getting a hold of. He's just sending it foul. So it's rising that pitch count. He's not 59. The full count pitch to Gamble.
Chopper to third. They're going to go home to get Cloud. Out at home, and Cloud looks to be in a little bit of pain. Gets up. Man, that jersey is dirty.
I think he was just disappointed.
So Gamble reached on a fielder's choice.
Up next for the Eagles, number 11, Wyatt Mabe.
So 1 out now. That was a good decision by Carl Junction to throw it home, avoid any more runs. The Eagles have scored 1 run in an inning. 1 in the first, 1 in the second, 1 in the third. Therefore, a 3-0 lead.
Mabe trying to get a single today. He's trying to make it more than 1 this inning, I should say. He had a single earlier today.
Yeah. Mabe trying to hit the ball. Mabe is here to hit the baseball.
He's shown that the past couple days.
Yeah, he has. He's done great. What grade is he? Is he a
sophomore?
Sophomore, yeah. And, you know, playing varsity as a sophomore, playing at this level, this Eagles team, it's very impressive, very bright future for all of these athletes. It's an excellent baseball program we have here. Check back to first, and the chant not even close coming out of the Nixa dugout.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch to Mabe.
Side 2-1.
Two-one. Zayden said 1 out. Runner on first. Gamble at first. Mabe in the batter's box. The lefty. The
2-1.
pitch to Mabe.
3-1. And Mabe works a walk. Put 2 runners on here with 1 out.
Up next for the
For
Eagles,
Cameron Miller.
number 12, Cameron Miller.
Miller lined out to center, his left his last time up.
So, very long frame in the inning. So they've already scored a run this inning.
That one popped up. Right fielder makes the catch on the run. Gamble's in a tag to third. Man, what a catch by Caleb Bernard out and right.
He was tracking that thing down the whole way. He almost looked like he made a diving football catch. He used both arms for that one. So 2 outs now. Adam McKnight is up to bat. Adam McKnight looking for an RBI to add on to this Eagles lead. He's got a runner 90 feet away and a runner at first. So runners on the corners, 2 outs. The pitch to McKnight.
That's hit in the left field. That'll score Gamble. Rounding second to Mabe, heading to third. Gets the stop sign there, and an RBI double for Adam McKnight. Makes it 4-0 Eagles.
Up next for your Eagles, Number 15, the designated hitter, Brady Retone.
Now Retone comes up with a chance for a little bit of insurance here. 2 runners on with 2 outs, 2 runners. Both of those runners are in score position, I should say.
The pitch to Retone.
So I'm going to miss strike 1.
So he's got a runner on third and a runner on second. The pitch to Retone, 0-1. That one's low. If you're just joining us, it is 4-0 Nixa Eagles after a couple of home runs and a couple of RBIs. Just about the combination to get a good lead, I should say. The Eagles holding off the Bulldogs so far. 1-1 is the count. The pitch to Brady Retone.
Fouls that one off. 1-2.
Retone has a runner 90 feet away. He's looking for an RBI. A 1-2 pitch.
Strike 3 called. Eagles scored 2 more in the bottom of the third. 4-0 is the score heading to the fourth.
Welcome back to Eagles Stadium, where the Eagles lead the Bulldogs 4-0 after a dominant first 3 innings.
1, 2, and 3 due up for the Bulldogs here in the top of the fourth. 1 ball, no strike, stayed in straight. He grounded out to Parker Mann his last time up. Looking to get the Bulldogs offense going here. Grounded. Pass Gamble for the first hit of the day for the Bulldogs. And straight will reach on a single.
Up for the Bulldogs, number 21, shortstop, Cooper Vitas.
So a single there puts a runner on for Carl Junction, their first of the day. The pitch from Cameron Miller is in there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Vitas at the plate.
The pitch from Miller.
Gets past Harris, and runner will advance to second.
Miller
1-1.
checks back to second. 1-1 count. The pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. First time runner has been in scoring position today for the Bulldogs. Only their second base runner of the day.
You hear that? That's really impressive that Nixa's been able to hold him off that well with a team of this caliber.
1-2. Downstairs, 2-2.
No outs. So the Eagles looking to hold on to their lead. It's been all Nixa. The pitch from Miller.
Grounder back to him. He's going to go to third to get the lead runner. Got him there. Good decision there by Cam Miller.
Same type of situation we saw earlier in the game when the Carl Junction third baseman decided to throw home on the runner that was headed that way. I'm pretty sure it was Cloud. It got him out at home and avoided a run. Nixa keeping their lead, not letting Carl Junction have anything.
One out runner at first after he reaches on a fielder's choice. First pitch to Pant is upstairs, 1 ball, no strikes.
Cameron Miller, the 1-0 pitch.
Line in the center. Vincent doesn't move much and makes the catch for out number 2. I'm going to bring up Deacon Endicott.
Up next, first baseman, number 8, Deacon Endicott.
So Deacon Endicott up to bat. The first baseman for Carl Junction. I just like saying his name because we share the same name.
2-out pitch to Endicott. Good pitch there. No balls, 1 strike.
0-1 count. 2 outs. Runner on first for Carl Junction. The pitch from Miller.
Miller fields it, steps and throws for out number 3. Bulldogs strand 1. We head to the bottom of the 4th. 4-0 Eagles lead.
Welcome back to Nixa, Missouri. The Eagles lead the Bulldogs 4-0 after a game that has been all Nixa so far. The pitch to Parker Mann.
Good swing, sent out to deep center. Center fielder moving to his right. It's going to drop right in between the left fielder and the center fielder. And Mann will have a stand-up double.
And obviously a miscommunication out there. They both backed off that ball, let it drop.
Back at the top of the lineup for the Eagles.
So 2 weird hits today for Parker Mann. He had the bunt single that ended up being a home run.
Yeah.
And then you have that.
It's his lucky
double.
day.
No.
You know, two where he could have been out.
Not lucky.
Not lucky. He's a great ball player, but he's had 2 hits that he very easily could have been out, and the other team. Ooh, that pitch
Jones
almost caught.
gets hit, and Mann goes to third. That bunt, he was going to be safe.
It was a great bunt.
He was going to be bunting. He was going to be safe first no matter what, because of how fast he is.
But come on now, he got all the way home on that.
1 ball, no strikes. Jones 2 groundouts today, both to second baseman Gabe Sitton.
Caleb Jones up to bat, the left-hander. The pitch to Jones. That was a great pitch in there for strike one. Parker Mann, 90 feet away. 1-1 count. The pitch to Caleb Jones.
2-1.
I didn't see it either. What's that bowler?
2-1 now.
Man at third. Here's the pitch to Jones. 3-1. Some motion in the Bulldogs bullpen.
Three 1 count, no outs. Runner's 90 feet away. Caleb Jones gets the pitch.
That'll be a walk. Runners to the corners with no outs for Wyatt Vincent. You're in the heart of the Eagles' order
Center
here.
Fielder number 7, Wyatt Vincent.
And if there's any moment to hit a home run for him, I suppose it would be right now when he's got two runners on. No outs. So it'll reset the field. If he does, I know that's something he's thinking about. He had a great shot in Glendale, against Glendale on their home field.
1 ball, no strikes.
Caleb Jones on first, Parker Mann at third, Vincent in the batter's box. Up next is Caden Cloud. The pitch to Vincent.
That one's fouled off.
One and one count. The pitch to Vincent.
Runner goes. That one's into deep left center, but center fielder was right where it was going to be at. But that'll be an RBI sac fly for Wyatt Vincent. Make it 5-0.
Up next for the Nixa Eagles, number 3, shortstop Caden Cloud.
Now Cloud comes to the plate.
So 1 out, runner on first in Caleb Jones. Caleb Cloud up to bat. He's homered today. Good day for him so far. He's got an RBI and a home run. The pitch to Caden Cloud. That one's lifted high in the infield.
That one's super high. Third baseman makes the catch for out number 2. It's Brady. What is it? Brady Payne.
Bat number 6,
Can't read my own
first
handwriting.
baseman Jackson Gamble.
Jackson Gamble up to bat for the Eagles.
He's reached on a walk and a fielder's choice today. So 0 for 1 on the day.
Caleb Jones on first. There you go. Sorry. Gotcha.
1 ball, no strikes.
Two outs. Gamble is looking to get something going for this Eagles offense. The pitch to Gamble.
That one lined to left field. Jones gets the sign to go to third. He's heading there. Gamble's going to second. Jones getting waved home. Throw from no cove from the cutoff man, and it'll be 6-0 Eagles. An RBI double.
So now a 6-0 lead as this
Next for the
Eagles
Eagles.
lead
Number
Eagles
11,
lead
third
grows
baseman Wyatt
every
Babe.
inning. So they had a 1 run in the first, 1 run in the second. Then we doubled 2 runs in the third and 2 runs in the fourth. So now Wyatt Mayo up to bat. He's got 2 outs. He's got a runner on second to work with. Caden Cloud on second base. The pitch to Mabe.
has a chance to drop, coming in shallow center. Similar for they're coming in, but Home will get under it and make the catch. That ball carried a little bit more than I thought it would. Eagles scored 2 more in the bottom of the fourth, making it 6-0 heading to the fifth. Grady Oaf takes the mound here for the Eagles. Top of the fifth, Eagles lead 6-0. Here's the first pitch from O. Called strike.
Oh, 1 count. Oaf on the mound for the Eagles is a pitching change. Took Cameron Miller out. The pitch.
McAfee fouls it off. Counts now 0-2.
What grade is Oaf?
Sophomore.
Sophomore. A lot of sophomores.
A lot of sophomores.
We do have a lot of sophomores. Bright future in the Nixa baseball program. Also, Adam McKnight. I kind of forgot about that. McKnight is a sophomore. You got Cameron Miller.
Yeah, he's going to be a problem.
Oaf. Yeah.
0-2. Kind of swinging on the off speed.
So strikeout. It's 1 out on the board. Oaf's first strikeout of the game. His first batter of the game.
Number 6, Braden Larry.
Braden Larry comes to the plate. He lined out to Caden Cloud his last time up.
Pitch from Oaf. High and outside. 0-1 count, 1 out.
Nope, 1-0.
You right. 1-0 count, 1 out. The pitch. Low and inside. It's going to be 2-0 now. Pitch from Oaf.
Swing and a miss, strike 1.
2-1 count, 1 out. The pitch from Oaf. Oh, what a grab by Coach Hughes in
Hey,
the
that's
dugout.
why he's the head coach. I mean, what a play. You can't teach that. Can't teach it.
You can't teach it. Why is he a coach?
No, you can't teach those skills. I mean, he's just too good.
Oh, yeah. I get what you mean. 2-2 count. That one fouled off. Count remains 2-2, 1 out. 8 pitches on the board for Oaf. The 2-2 pitch. That one got away from him. It's going to make the count full. 3-2 count, 1 out. 3-2. Walks him. So now we have a runner on first.
Up next for the Bulldogs, designated hitter.
The Bulldogs' third base runner of the day. We're in the 5th inning. 2 of their base runners haven't made it past first, and the other one got to second. So only once have they been in scoring position. Number 3 for the Bulldogs looks to put his friend at first base in scoring position. That one in there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at first after that walk.
Oaf taking his time. He fires. That one. Ball 1's across the board. 1 strike. 1 ball, 1 out.
1 runner on.
1 runner on.
1 hit.
And that runner is on first base.
1 hit.
1 hit.
For the Carl Junction Bulldogs. Probably should have said that. 1-1.
Talk about a beautiful day for baseball. Sun is out.
I'm not sure why they didn't check with the...
It is a little hot.
There we go.
There we go.
So it didn't go. 2-1.
I was talking about the weather. They're talking about a call. It's the last day of school for seniors. This team is made up of a lot of them, unless they come back for finals. Stands are packed. The Eagles lead. Check back to first. Going to be safe. So 2-1 count, 1 out. Oaf feeling himself on the mound. Strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch from Oaf. And he got him. Strike 3.
Second strikeout of the inning for Grady Oaf.
Up next, number 16, catcher Logan Haynes.
So we're going to have a pinch runner for the Bulldogs.
It's been a long semester. I could have said.
There's a change of pace of the game. This inning has gone by very slow.
Our coach is done.
Two outs. No count yet. Oaf on the mound. The check back to first. Not going to get him.
Well, I'll get retone on the next try. First was retone and then
2 outs, runner at first. It's a pitch from Oaf.
That one in there for strike 1.
I know, I was there. My husband is Coach Stammers. Because he's a defensive line.
Yep.
Yeah, that was ridiculous.
Cale Harris behind the plate. Oaf on the mound.
0-1.
Okay, really?
The pitch from Oaf.
Popped up, foul territory. Gamble's going to have a tough time finding it, but he'll do it. Bulldogs strand 1 runner. Going to the bottom of the 5th. Eagles up 6-0.
Welcome back to Nixa, Missouri. The Eagles lead the Bulldogs 6-0. The 6-0 lead remains as is and as it has been since the 4th inning. The pitch to Cameron Miller. It's a ball outside. 1-0 is the count here in the bottom of the 5th inning for Cameron Miller. The pitch, that one high. So 2-0 now. The pitch, low and inside. So 3 quick pitches, 3 quick balls. 3-0 count. That one high. So a 4-pitch walk for Cameron Miller as he takes first base.
In for the Eagles, number 21, right fielder,
Here's a
Max
quick question.
Nickel.
Max Nickel up to bat. Oh, for the Eagles. So a new face here today.
He's been battling some injury. Good to see him back in the lineup. Runner at first here for Max Nickel.
The pitch to Nickel. In there for strike 1, so that's his first strike of the inning. Cameron Miller on first base. No outs. 6-0 lead. Eagles hits in favor of Nixa 8-1. The pitch to Nickel. So that one's high. So it evens the count at 1. 1 ball, 1 strike for Max Nickel. Number 21, the junior. Like Aiden said, he's been battling some injuries. So it is great to see him back.
1-1. Bunt shown, pulled back, 2-1.
Two-one count, no outs. He steps up to the plate. Looks back to first. Fires. That one lifted high and foul. It's going to go out. Looks like in the road. And I was driving by the field the other day, my mom, and I was saying, you got to be careful when you drive by this park because even I've seen a ball get lifted foul and it lands right in front of a car. Ball almost hits a car. It can be dangerous. But that's what makes for the excitement. The pitch to Max Nickel.
Found that one off. We'll do it again.
That one's going to land in the parking lot. Two and two count. Runner on first. The 2-2 pitch.
High chopper, back to the pitcher. Going to be a tough play. Third baseman will take it. That's Pant. And Nickel will be out at first. But we'll advance the runner to second. That's Miller. So 1 out here for Brady Retone.
Up to bat for the Nixa Eagles, the designated hitter, number 15, Brady Retone.
Retone a ground out and a strikeout looking for him today.
One out, runner on second. Cameron Miller. The pitch to Retone. He lifts that one foul. He hits the, is it the bathroom building? What do we even call that?
I don't know. I
shouldn't have said anything. 0-1 count, 1 out. The 0-1 to Retone.
That's going to drop fair for a single. Miller getting the wave to home. No throw from the cutoff man. 7-0, an RBI single from Brady Retone.
Up for the Nixa Eagles, number 1, second baseman Parker Mann.
What a great hit by Brady Retone. Finding some contact and the ball lands in the right spot. It's going to put the Eagles up 7-0 now as they add another run to the board where it has still been all Nixa Eagles so far. Parker Mann up to bat as Retone sits at first. After Mann, we return to the top of the Eagles order. Mann shows bunt, bunts down the third base line, and it's going to go foul. So Retone will return to first. As Parker Mann will return back to his position in the batter's box with an 0-1 count. Again, if you're just tuning in, it is still 7-0, or excuse me, just now 7-0. It's been all Nixa Eagles the whole game. Not much offensive power shown from the Carl Junction Bulldogs. Not much fight they have shown so far. That pitch low in the dirt. Returns it to his pitcher, and we will go again. One's across the board. Parker Mann had a bunt that turned into a Little League home run earlier this game.
1-2 is the count now. Retone at first, 1 out. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Eagles have 9 hits today, 7 runs. Here's going to be pitch number 100 for Larry.
The pitch.
Upstairs, 1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. You're right.
Two and 2's the count. Retone at first. The pitch to Mann.
That's lined into center for a single. Retone will stop at second. He runs to first and second with 1 out. So Larry could go one more at bat if he wish, probably. He has 4 pitches left.
Starting back at the top of the order, number 13, left fielder Taylor.
So a great opportunity the Eagles have. They got 2 runners on in their bottom half of the order. Now they return to the top of their lineup. Looking to continue this offensive firepower they've had all game. Coming off of yesterday's huge win on Ozark, you could see that confidence is carrying over after a win on a great team.
We're going to keep Larry in here. Or it's first and second. 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes.
So tell me really quick, what is the pitch maximum for
105.
105
for juniors and seniors, 95 for underclassmen, freshmen and sophomores. But they can go over 105 if they're in that. If they start the at bat before 105.
Right.
So if they start 104, they can end 105.
So this will probably be his last at bat unless Jones gets a hit here. So now 10 runs for the Eagles.
10 hits.
Excuse me, hits. Sorry, that's what I meant. 10 hits for the Eagles to the 1 for Carl Junction.
If Eagles score 10 runs, this game's over. Retone's going to try to get a third. Vroom, vroom.
A Brady Retone steal. So the way you said that was funny.
Runners at the corners. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Brady Retone heading to third.
If you don't appreciate the way I called
You didn't even say anything. You just said vroom, vroom.
Because he was safe.
He was safe. It was just funny. That was a good call.
All he ever does is make fun of me.
I'm not making fun of you. 2-1 count for Caleb Jones, the pitch.
That one's has a chance to drop. Left fielder coming in. Can't make the catch. Retone's in to head home. Mann's ahead to second. And Jones will be in with an RBI single, make it 8-0, 1 out, and that will be the day for Braden Larry. We're going to step aside while the new pitcher throws warm-up pitches.
Welcome back here to Nixa, Missouri.
Zane Stewart in the pinch run for Caleb Jones. Wyatt Vincent comes to the plate. Aiden Spencer takes the mound. Runners at first and second. Is it 8-0?
Yes, it is.
8-0.
So the game-winning run is at first right now. That would be a run rule. If Nixa were to score 2 more runs this inning, they would put the game away.
Well, now why'd you say it?
I said if. I didn't say they would.
Now it's going to be a 3-hour game just because he said that.
Welcome back to Nixa, Missouri. It's 9:30. The Bulldogs aren't letting them fight. No, I'm just kidding. Aiden's having a asthma attack. Not really. That's a joke.
It's not something to joke about.
Yeah.
I'm taking your mic for the day. Man's at second, and Stewart's at first. 2-0 pitch to Vincent, upstairs 3-0.
.3-0 count for Vincent. Might I add a solo shot home run? My mic is loud. A solo shot home run would, not a solo shot, a home run from Vincent right now would win the game. But
I think that looked intentional. I don't know. But I don't think you'd intentionally walk to bring up this guy. So maybe not. I think
he might be out there thinking, I got their best player.
Everyone in this lineup is our best player.
This guy out now.
Everyone in this lineup is our best player. This lineup can hit 1 through 9. That's what's so good about this team.
It's a great offensive team and defensive team. So bases loaded for Caden Cloud. He's already got a home run on the day. A grand slam would end the game.
Heck yeah, it would.
The pitch to Cloud. He lifts that one high. Just hope it doesn't fall on us.
Oh, my goodness. Drew Creed is in the batter's circle right now. He's at swung a bat since last baseball season.
I thought you were just gonna be like, Drew Creed is in the stands right now. I don't know. I didn't think you actually. One's across the board for Caden Cloud. The pitch.
Fouled off, 1-2.
So like Aiden said, if we get past Cloud, no double plays, Drew Creed will be up to bat. Drew Creed has a chance to end the game, as well as Caden Cloud does. 1 out. Pretty much anything well hit might end it. That one fouled off. So it remains 1-2 with an out. Bases are loaded. Hits are 11-1 in favor of the Eagles. The Eagles have not gone an inning scoreless. They have scored every single inning so far. We are in the bottom of the 5th.
Bases loaded here. 1 ball, 2 strikes for Caden Cloud. 2-2.
Two count, 1 out. The pitch to Cloud.
Popped up in the infield. Infield fly called. And now Drew Creed will come to the plate.
Now batting for Nixa, number 24, Drew Creed.
What a moment this is. Bases loaded, 2 outs. We got a team yard card being used on that first base line. Even Hughes was using it. Wouldn't this be something? He just hits a bomb here.
The pitch to Creed. Swing and a miss. That one was high.
He's swinging for the junior high over there in left field.
So 1 strike, no ball. 2 outs. Bases are loaded for Creed. The 0-1.
1-1.
Dugout is very excited to see him up in the batter's box. The 1-1 pitch. He went. So strike 2. So the Bulldogs can survive this inning with a strikeout.
Man at third. Stewart at second and Vincent at first.
Pitch to Creed.
Oh, struck out swinging. Eagles strand 3. We head to the 6th. Eagles up 8-0.
Welcome back to Nixa, Missouri, where the Eagles lead the Bulldogs 8-0 here in the top of the 6th inning.
Now pitching for the next.
If you're keeping a scorebook at home, get ready, as this is going to get confusing. Left field is now going to be Zane Stewart. Center is Wyatt Vincent. Right field is going to be Max Nickel. And at third base is Cameron Miller.
Bulldogs is number 25, Caleb Bernard.
Caleb Bernard up to the plate. That one was high. Ball 1. Mason Duncan on the mound now for the Eagles. The pitch.
Popped up, foul territory. Miller moving to his left, calling it and making the catch for out number 1.
Mason Duncan fires. That one a bit outside. It moved Kel Harris from his position. So a 1-0 now. The pitch from Duncan, also outside. 2-0 count now. 1 out. After a foul ball was caught by Cameron Miller on the third base line. 2-0 pitch from Mason Duncan. That one lifted high into center.
Vincent getting under it. And he'll squeeze it to make catch number 2 of the inning. And out number 2.
Of the inning.
Yes. It's like you just know what I'm going to say.
Up next for the Bulldogs, number 21, Cooper Vides.
That one grounded. Miller dives but can't get it. Go under his glove for a single for Cooper Vides. I'm never going to get that name right. I don't even know
Say it
how to
again?
attack it. I'm not saying it again.
Okay.
All right, you say it. V-E-D-I-Z.
Vides.
Bulldogs, number
No.
Veddies.
Baseman Brody
Veddies?
Cass.
I don't know. I can't read names. I also can't read your handwriting
I just spelled it out for you. You don't need to read my handwriting.
still. The pitch from Mason Duncan is low. So it makes it 1-0
I can't
now.
even read my
Runner on
handwriting.
first. There's a baseball game going on right now. 1-0 count. Pitch from Duncan in there for strike one.
I did it again. I muted the wrong mic.
Music to our viewers' ears.
I usually do a pretty good job of not cough for the mic.
1-1 count. The pitch from Mason.
Cloud fires over to first. Out. Kept his foot there. Gamble laid there to sell it there for out number 3. Carl Junction strands 1, going to the bottom of the 6th.
Welcome back to Nixa, Missouri. Mason Duncan up to bat.
This is going to be fun. So he's in replacement of Mabe.
It's getting hot in this press box.
No.
The pitch to Mason Duncan. In there for strike one.
Good leave there. Good leave. No balls, 1 strike.
Not sure if it was a good leave. Yeah. 0-1 count. The pitch. Low and outside. 1-1.
I remember Blake Pendergrass' senior year, his PO. He got a couple at bats, and he got hits both times, and the place exploded.
The pitch to Duncan low. So it's going to be 2-1 now.
Good eye from Duncan there. Orrin Radford getting warm in the Eagles bullpen. That's lined into center for a single. Mason Duncan gets the single. Isn't that great?
Single from Mason Duncan.
It was pretty awesome.
Up for the Nixa Eagles.
Cameron Miller up to bat now
Cameron Miller.
for Nixa. Mason will head to the dugout and have a substitute runner.
Wyatt Francis, courtesy running for Mason Duncan.
Yes. That's a courtesy run, so Mason will be back in.
So no outs, runner on first after that single from Mason Duncan. Straight over second base. The pitch to Miller.
He was swinging like he wanted to end this game here. And that pitch without the back.
Oh.
1-1.
1-1. Pitch to Cameron Miller. Low. That's a good stop. That pitch didn't even.
Spencer looks like he's in a little bit of pain there, holding his right hamstring there. Two balls, one strike.
Pitch to Cameron Miller, and that one. That one lifted high. Catcher comes back to make the catch. It's going to
Right out of room.
fall out of the ballpark. Excuse me, in the ballpark. Over the net. So a full count now. Here in the bottom of the 6th inning.
3 balls, 2 strikes, no outs. Francis at first. Courtesy running for Duncan.
The pitch to Miller. So he lifts that one high. It's going to be a difficult one, but makes it look easy.
Gabe Sitton
One
makes
out.
the catch. Now,
The plate for
Max
Nixa,
Nickel
number
comes in.
21, Max Nickel.
he grounded out his last time up. Fouled back.
So 0-1 count. 1 out. Runner on first. The pitch.
Gets past the catcher, and Francis will take second. So runner down in scoring position here for Max Nickel. Count is 1 ball, 1 strike.
One's across the board for Max Nickel. The pitch. It's going to be low, so
2-1.
it's
Francis
going
will
to advance the runner from second to third. So 1 out. He is 90 feet away from making this a 9-0 ball game.
2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Nickel.
The pitch.
Fouls off. Ooh. Coach Drell tried to make the catch on the line. Might regret that one tomorrow morning, but
He stopped it.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch to Nickel.
Inside, 3 balls, 2 strikes.
Full count now.
On deck is Brady Retone here. He has an RBI today.
3-2 is the count. The pitch.
Line right into center for a single, and that will score 1. And that gets past the center fielder. Nickel's going to head to second. Going to get the stop sign, and it'll be a stand-up double for Max Nickel. An RBI 1 at that.
So now Brady Retone steps up to the plate.
He already has an RBI today.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 15, Brady Retone.
And Retone can end this game if he sends the runner from second home. How dare I give a statistic? 1 out, runner on second. 9-0 ball game here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Brady Retone up to the plate. The pitch in there for strike 1.
No balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Nickel at second.
If Retone survives or gets out, Parker Mann is up next. The pitch to Retone. Low and outside, so it's going to be 1-1. 1-1 count for Brady Retone, 1 out, runner on second. 9-0 ball game in favor of Nixa. The pitch to Retone.
Left fielder makes the catch, and Nickel will retreat back to second.
So now Parker Mann steps up with the
Now
intention
batting
of
for
also
Eagles,
ending the
number
game.
1, second baseman Parker Mann.
Hits are 13-2 in favor of Nixa. Score 9-0.
Nickel at second, man at the plate. Spencer gets set.
The pitch.
Ooh, inside, 1 ball, no strikes.
One 0 count. The pitch to Mann. It's going to be low.
And the winning run's now only 90 feet away. Or the walk-off run, I should say.
Parker Mann has his winning run 90 feet away for his team. The pitch to Mann. That one's high. So it's a 3-0 count now. Three-0 count, 2 outs. The pitch to Mann, and it's going to be low, and it's going to walk Parker Mann.
Rush at the corners with 2 outs for Zane Stewart now.
Now batting for the Nixa Eagles, number 18, Zane Stewart.
Rush at the corners, 2 outs.
Zane Stewart in the batter's box for the Eagles. Runners on the corners. Max Nickel and Parker Mann. The pitch.
Fouled off, no balls, 1 strike.
So 0-1 now. 2 outs. Eagles lead 9-0. The game-winning run is 90 feet away. Bottom of the 6th inning. The pitch.
Ooh, 1-1.
One count, 2 outs. Pitcher fires. He did not go, so 2-1 now is the count.
It's close. Didn't though. Good job by Stewart to hold back there. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nickel at third, and Parker Mann at first. 2-1 pitch to Zane Stewart. Popped up straight in the infield. Third baseman getting under it and makes the catch. Eagles strand 2. Head to the 7th. Eagles need 3 outs. Or Radford in to close this one out. 9-0 Eagles lead here. They need 3 outs. Carl Junction needs 9 runs to stay alive. 13-2 is the hits. Logan Haynes, Caleb Bernard, and Aiden Strait due up in the top of the 7th. Radford's first pitch is a strike. Lined into center, but Vincent makes the catch. What a grab out in center by Wyatt Vincent. So one down here for Caleb Bernard, nobody on.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 9, Wyatt McAfee.
No balls, 1 strike. One and one. That one lined into left. Stewart will make the catch on the run. Zane Stewart covering some ground. 2 outs. Now Aiden Strait comes to the plate with 2 outs and nobody on.
Up for the Bulldogs, center fielder Aiden Strait.
No balls, 1 strike. That one's lined into center. Vincent coming in and makes the catch. Eagles get the win on senior night. 9-0 over the Carl Junction Bulldogs. Eagles improved to 22-9. Carl Junction falls to 19-9. Eagles will be back in action Monday against the Kickapoo Chiefs here at home. Don't go anywhere. Senior night festivities coming up.
this time, senior parents, please report to the dugout.
Same with birthdays. It's my birthday week. It's Mother's Day weekend. Step up our game. Look at this.
Good evening, Nixa fans, family, and friends. Welcome to Nixa Baseball Senior Night, a special evening where we come together to celebrate the hard work, dedication, and accomplishments of our outstanding senior players. Our first senior we are recognizing this evening is number 1 infielder Parker Mann. Parker is being escorted by his parents, Kathy and Joshua Mann. After graduation, Parker is going to Pittsburgh State University to play football. Parker's favorite baseball memory is the California trip last year. Number 1, Parker Mann. Next, we are recognizing shortstop Caden Cloud, number 3. Caden is being escorted by his dad, Charlie Cloud, and mom, Sam Sotomayor. After graduation, Caden is going to be attending the University of Kentucky to play baseball. Caden's favorite memory of baseball memory is making it to the Final Four sophomore year. Number 3, Caden Cloud. Next up, we have pitcher number 4, Tanner Midget. Tanner is being escorted by his dad and mom, Tim and Sandy Midget. After graduation, he is going to attend Evangel University, study biology, and play baseball for Evangel Valor. Tanner's favorite baseball memory was so many things, but the trip to California was great. Number 4, Tanner Midget. Next we have number 5, pitcher Colin Kelly. Colin is being escorted by his mom, Tara Kelly, and dad, Michael Kelly. After graduation, Colin is going to attend Maryville University to play baseball and major in sports management. Colin's favorite baseball memory is getting the last out in the district championship win at Republic sophomore year. Number 5, Colin Kelly. Number 6, first baseman Jackson Gamble. Jackson is being escorted by his mom, Heather, dad, John, and brothers, Caleb and Isaac. After graduation, Jackson is going to play baseball at Missouri Southern. Jackson's favorite baseball memory was going to the Final Four and all the baseball trips we took as a team. Number 6, Jackson Gamble. Next, we have number 7, outfielder Wyatt Vincent. Wyatt is being escorted by his parents, Ryan and Tina, and sister Emma Vincent. After graduation, Wyatt is going to attend Missouri State and play baseball. Wyatt's favorite memories, well, he says, I have 2. And he says, since me and Cloud were the last 2 people here from this event, I figured I would say it. Whenever Diener missed the bus. My favorite memory overall was probably the trip to Arkansas and everything that was involved in that trip. Number 7, Wyatt Vincent. Number 13, left fielder Caleb Jones. Caleb is being escorted by Travis and Kelly Jones and his siblings Logan and Olivia. After graduation, Caleb is going to attend Evangel University to play baseball and major in computer science. Caleb's favorite baseball memory is winning sectionals to go to state sophomore year. Number 13, Caleb Jones. Number 15, first baseman Brady Retone. Brady is being escorted by his mom and dad, Lori and David Retone, and brother Ryan. After graduation, Brady is going to continue to play baseball at William Woods University. Brady's favorite baseball memory was freshman year when Coach Kelly flooded the field 10 minutes before our game and had us out there with buckets scooping up the water so we could play that night. Number 15, Brady Retone. Number 24, pitcher Drew Creed. Drew is being escorted tonight by his parents, Mark and Marcy Creed, and sister Peyton. After graduation, Drew is going to attend Ozarks Technical Community College and study business. Drew's favorite baseball memory was going undefeated freshman year. Number 24, Drew Creed. Number 26, right-handed pitcher, Mason Duncan. Mason is being escorted by his parents and brother, Monty, Jennifer, and Cooper Duncan. After graduation, Mason is going to play baseball for Mission University while majoring in the health sciences. Mason's favorite baseball memory is his first ever varsity start against Lee Summit North. Number 26, Mason Duncan. Next, we have number 29, catcher, Cale Harris. Cale is being escorted by his parents, Ryan and Terry Harris. After graduation, Cale is going to attend OTC and then the University of Arkansas. Cale's favorite baseball memory was playing cards in Arkansas. Number 29, Cale Harris. Number 31, pitcher Orrin Radford. Orrin is being escorted tonight by his parents Scott and Rhonda Radford and his aunt and uncle Sandy and Greg. After graduation, Orrin is going to continue his baseball career in college where he will major in biology. Orrin's favorite baseball memory was pitching a perfect game when he was 12 for the Springfield Bulldogs. Number 31, Orrin Radford. Okay, up next is our favorite Nixa Live announcer, Aiden Hopkins. Aiden is being escorted by his mom, Carrie Hopkins, and dad, Philip Hopkins. After graduation, Aiden is going to attend OTC using his A+ scholarship, then transferring to a four-year college to get a degree in multimedia journalism. Aiden's favorite baseball memory is taking IOs with the team before away games. And now we recognize Carter Fangrow. He is being escorted by Amber and Kirk Kokenauer. After graduation, Carter is going to attend OTC and major in business. Carter's favorite baseball memory was going to California. Carter Fangrow. Thank you, everyone, for coming out to honor our seniors tonight. Go Eagles!
For their schools. Another game day tune is coming up here on Game Time. This is the home of the Eagles.
They're like amazing. Oh yeah.
Welcome to Nixa.
Oh,
Here with the Nixa Eagles, we've got the best game day music on Game Time. We hope you're having a wonderful time while we play some great music on Game Time. Welcome to Nixa High School. All fans should realize that by their attendance at this game, they become participants. And the schools are ultimately responsible for all participants. More music is coming up here on Game Time. This is all the Nixa Eagles. Great music here on Game Time.
If we could get lineups from the Nixa and Carl Junction coaches, please, up in the press box.
favorite song here on Game Time. Eagle fans, sportsmanship is a vital part of athletics. During the contest, if you see someone using poor behavior, please notify facility personnel. Sportsmanship is of utmost importance, and everyone should enjoy the contest in a fun and healthy environment. Thank you for your cooperation. More championship music is coming up here on Game Time.
More great music for another fantastic day here in Nixa.
Up to bat for the Nixa Bulldogs. Number 17, Cole, not Nixa Bulldogs. Up to bat for the Bulldogs. Number 17, Cole Beasley. Now batting for the Junction Bulldogs, number 44, Blaine Fleming. Now batting number 13, Owen Walker. Up to bat, number 19, Brody Roden. Batting for the Bulldogs, number 34, Tyson Massey.
Tyson.
Eagles.
Batting first for Nixa is number 21, Max Nickel. Batting next for the Eagles, number 16, Grady Oath. Now batting for Nixa, number 19, Miller McCoy.
Our student athletes recognize that judgment calls by officials, coaches, and themselves are made in good faith and should be respected. Spectators can support both of these teams by refraining from derogatory or demeaning comments and cheers today. We hope that you will enjoy the game and support the students in a positive and sportsmanlike manner. More awesome tunes are coming up here on Game Time.
This is the home of the Eagles. Welcome to Nixa.
Attention, the concession stand will be closing at the end of the second inning. Again, the concession stand will be closing at the second inning.
Hey, let's go, 2-4.
On the mound for the Nixa Eagles, number 31, Orrin Radford. Up for the Bulldogs, number 24, Caleb Taylor. Now batting for Carl Junction, number 14, Tom Hull.
I'll get the discount of them.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 20, Aston Davenport. Now batting for the Eagles, number 18, Zane Stewart.
Work it.
Up next for the Eagles, Rowan Johnson.
I was expecting that whenever I saw it. But you instead said something smart. Hey, front side. Literally, she hasn't seen that movie in 10 years and she still laughs about it.
Oh my god, I can tell you every line and I still laugh like a 12-year-old boy.
That's how you get that.
Number 14, Wyatt Francis.
Right! Focus!
Hey, deep breaths, hold.
next for the Eagles, first baseman, number 9, Gage Ellison. Up next for the Eagles, designated hitter number 20, Graham Kubik. Batting next for the Eagles, number 22, John Logan.
Cole downhill, kid. Finish.
now, girl, you always be the only one I wanna see. Up in my t-shirt and my ride, running circles in my mind. Couple billion in the world, baby, you're the only girl. And that picture in my pocket, on my cell phone, and I like it. It's all you, no lie, baby, you're the only girl in mine. You're the only girl in mine. Yeah, you're the only girl in mine. This is where the Eagles soar. Welcome to Nixa.
Okay.
All things considered, I mean, she didn't want to use without it.
Coming to the plate for the Bulldogs is number 35, Peyton Myers.
Help yourself out here, 1-7.
Now batting number 17.
More championship music is coming up here on Game Time.
More great music for another fantastic day here in Nixa.
Now batting for Nixa, number 17, Luke Blevins. Up to bat for Nixa is number 25, James Sternberger. Now batting for Nixa, number 21, Max Nickel. Now batting for Nixa, second baseman, number 16, Grady Oath.
Hey, good job, Beasley.
Now pitching for Carl Junction, number 22, Weston Carming. Coming to the plate for Nixa, number 19, shortstop Miller McCoy. Now batting for Nixa, number 18, right fielder Zane Stewart.
I'm like, my next concert was I'm getting like this.
Now batting for the Eagles, number 2, catcher Rowan Johnson. coming to the plate, center fielder, number 14, Wyatt Francis. Stepping up to the batter's box, number 9, Gage Ellison.
Good spot.
Good miss, Tooth. Come get him one more. Best pitch.
1-2.
Now batting for Nixa, number 20, Graham Kubik.
Go, dog. One more.
Hold it.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 44, Tom Hull.
Go, Tom.
Go, Tyson.
It's actually, but it's
See, you threw me off. Go, Blake.
Correction, number 44 is Blaine Fleming.
go, Blake.
She never flinched. She just kept diving just like this. She obviously knows. Remember, did you see her? She was like,
I mean, I guess my baseball can find a way to try to score real hard. Maybe that's the only way out. Hit out front.
Now batting for the Bulldogs, number 13, Owen Walker.
Hello.
Stepping to the plate for the Bulldogs, number 19, Brady Rowden.
This is game time.
Now stepping up to the plate for Nixa, number 22, third baseman, Logan Jones. Up next for Nixa, designated hitter Luke Blevins. Now batting for Nixa, number 42, Kale Moore. Nixa's back at the top of the lineup with number 21, Max Nickel. Now pitching for Carl Junction, number 14, Thomas Hall.
Way classier now than it used to be. I don't even know how classy it is.
Stepping up to the plate, number 16, second baseman Grady Oaf.
Go, Tom.
Now up to bat for Nixa, number 19, shortstop Miller McCoy.